Germany is one of the world's largest coffee consumers, with the average German drinking around 168 liters of coffee per year, more than beer. Coffee is deeply embedded in daily life, from traditional coffee and cooking gatherings to the rise of specialty coffee shops. 1. Coffee consumption trends in Germany is Europe. It's the largest importer of coffee beans and a key player in the global coffee market. A survey found that 90% of Germans drink coffee daily, with breakfast being the most common time for consumption. Filter coffee remains the most popular brewing method, but espresso-based drinks are growing in popularity. Increasing interest in sustainability and fair trade has led to a rise in organic and ethically sourced coffee. 2. Traditional coffee culture. Coffee and Kuchentee, long-standing German tradition of coffee and Kuchen, remains a significant part of social life. This afternoon ritual, similar to British afternoon tea, is a time for friends and family to gather, usually between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. Popular cakes include Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, Apfelstrudel, and Bienenstich. Traditional Kaffeehäuser in cities like Munich, Berlin, and Hamburg still serve as social meeting spots. 3. The rise of third-wave coffee in Germany over the past 2 decades. Germany has experienced a third-wave coffee movement emphasizing high-quality, artisanal coffee. Berlin is the center of Germany's specialty coffee scene, with independent coffee roasters and trendy. Cities like Hamburg, Munich, and Cologne have also developed strong third-wave coffee cultures. German roasters like Five Elephant, Bonanza Coffee Roasters, and The Barn have gained international recognition. Cold brew, flat whites, and alternative milk options are increasingly popular, especially among younger Germans. 4. Coffee chains versus independent coffee chains like Starbucks and Chibo dominate the market, offering convenience and consistency. However, many Germans prefer small, independent coffee shops that focus on quality and sustainability. Chibo is unique because, besides selling coffee, it also sells a rotating selection of non-coffee products like clothing and household items. 5. Sustainable and ethical coffee trends. Germans are increasingly concerned about the environmental and social impact of their coffee consumption. Fair trade and organic coffee sales are rising, with brands like GEPA and Lebensbaum leading the movement. Many now focus on direct trade to ensure fair wages for coffee farmers. Reusable coffee cups are encouraged, and some offer discounts for customers who bring their own cups. 6. Coffee at home. A love for coffee matched numbers, one of the highest numbers of coffee machine users in Europe. Traditional filter coffee machines remain popular, but fully automatic espresso machines are increasingly common. Several studies suggest that moderate coffee consumption is associated with a longer lifespan. Research has shown that drinking 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day may reduce the risk of premature death by 10 to 15%. Regardless of whether the coffee is caffeinated or decaffeinated. The longevity benefits of coffee are largely attributed to its high levels of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, which help protect cells from damage and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Coffee has been linked to a lower risk of heart disease, stroke, and heart failure, as it improves blood vessel function and circulation while helping regulate blood pressure over time. Additionally, coffee plays a vital role in brain health, reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's by maintaining healthy dopamine levels and protecting neurons from age-related decline. Moreover, coffee is known for its protective effects on the liver, with studies indicating that regular coffee drinkers have a 40% lower risk of liver cancer and other liver diseases, including cirrhosis and fatty liver disease. It aids in the liver's ability to process fats and toxins, promoting overall liver function. Coffee is also beneficial for metabolism and weight management, as it increases fat oxidation and insulin sensitivity, reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. A Harvard study found that every additional cup of coffee consumed daily was associated with a 6% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, coffee has positive effects on gut health, encouraging the growth of beneficial gut bacteria and reducing gut inflammation. While coffee offers numerous health benefits that contribute to longevity, it is essential to consume it in moderation. Excessive intake may lead to side effects such as insomnia, increased heart rate, or digestive issues. Choosing high-quality coffee and avoiding excessive sugar and artificial additives can further enhance its health benefits. Ultimately, incorporating coffee into a balanced lifestyle, along with a healthy diet and regular exercise, may support long-term well-being and a longer lifespan.